A good economy is important for us to sustain our social and environmental development. Without money, we cannot feed ourselves and then help to improve the environment. Let us learn few important concepts in economics. A capital with weak sustainability usually causes scarcity of natural resources and a rise in market prices. We should learn to reduce their demand and create innovation for generating substituent. To achieve strong sustainability, we should understand that human and natural capital are not interchangeable and that natural capital is the limiting factor. We should emphasize on intergenerational equity. Next, GDP is a measure of economic activities without measuring well-being. Activities are not categorized into pollution or regeneration. To drive our economy to grow, land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship are the drivers of economic growth. Even with good economic growth, we are still facing problems in the distribution of wealth. Many people are very poor and cannot get sufficient basic needs. You can see that more than half of us only get 1.3% of the total wealth on the earth. To close the gap, we should close the post-secondary education gap, improve opportunity for entrepreneurship, and enhance social safety nets through a more progressive tax system. Hence, it is important to achieve education equity. Everyone should receive sufficient education to develop to their full academic and social potential. Education is important as social development involves learning the values, knowledge, social and interaction skills. However, pandemics causes interrupted learning, poor nutrition, rise in dropout rate, confusion and stress for teachers. Challenges in education are enlarged, but they help us to recognize the problems in education better. Hopefully, everyone is now more committed to achieve sustainable goals in education as proposed by the United Nations. Go to the source and try to understand the importance of education in sustainable development in 15 minutes. The environment determines our health. About 20% of deaths are caused by housing conditions, urban environments, transportation, basic needs, as well as injuries due to work setting. In addition, a poor design and construction house causes home accidents which can kill more people than do road accidents in some European countries. Improper building materials bring indoor pollutants or mold, causing asthma, allergies, and respiratory diseases. 10% of lung cancers are caused by random at home too. Our health is not only affected by living conditions, but also transport system. We need transportation to access to jobs, service, education, and leisure. We also need transportation to create safe and supportive environment. A good transportation system encourages social inclusion, reduce crime and violence, as well as supports economics. Sustainable transport system reduce vehicular air pollution, physical inactivity, and traffic injuries. They also provide climate and environmental benefits for urban areas. A good environment supplies clean air and water, fertile land and energy or materials to meet our basic needs. A polluted environment causes heart diseases, strokes, lung health problems, and cancer. You can name more. In addition, a safe workplace is important for social and economic development. A safe workplace prevents injuries and wellness, engages workers, raises the productivity, and more. Before going to calculate our carbon footprint using a calculator, let us try to understand ecology. Ecology is a study of living things and their interaction with the environment. Ecology is important to help us to conserve a habitat and its biodiversity, to predict the ecological impacts of pollution and climate change, to fish without depleting the ocean, to decide land conservation, to protect bird population, and to protect mangrove. Our interaction with environment always result in a carbon footprint. Let us have some fun with this calculator. Summarize your carbon footprint, assuming you are living in UK with a postcode of SW1A. Post your carbon footprint and your suggestion to reduce your carbon footprint on Open Learning. That's all. Thank you and see you next week.